What's up, everybody? It's Nerdboy Gaming, and we're back with another video. And we're going to continue our journey for the 2K showcase. We beated the High Chief Peter Mavia. We whooped that Uncle Fester bald-headed motherfucker's ass all over that steel cage. Am I right, baby? And now it's time for the battle cow, Nia Jax. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's go.
She's not like most girls.
While this is playing, guys, I'm gonna go get me something to drink.
WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock, Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months after her debut. It did not take long for those running Raw and
Your boy's back.
to take notice.
Next pick, Nia Jax.
The Battle Cow!
Jax would join the Raw roster as part of the 2016 draft lottery. And since joining the main roster, absolutely nothing has been safe from Nia Jax.
Bullshit, she fucking sucks.
She is a two-time women's tag team champion. She competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in 2019, even getting an elimination while in the ring.
Nia Jax looking to eliminate, she does!
She's battled standouts like Charlotte, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. And all the while, she has left undeniable destruction in her wake. In the ring, she applies many of the same tactics that once benefited Yokozuna, even using her own version of the Banzai drop, known as the Annihilator. And just like its namesake, if it connects, your night is over. And Nia Jax remains driven for even more success, jumping at any opportunity to prove her dominance. This last year, that included entering into the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament after earning victories over Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair. Nia Jax would fight her way into the finals, taking on former NXT Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria built a lot of momentum, defeating Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to punch her ticket into the final at the Queen and King of the Ring. With an obvious game plan, Lyra would look to stick and move, avoiding the colossal attacks of her opponent. Unfortunately, as often happens when competing against Nia Jax, Lyra made one miscalculation, and that error in judgment provided Nia Jax with the opening she needed to annihilate her competition. This is your opportunity to crown the first queen in Bloodline history. Make Lyra suffer. Make her regret ever entering your ring. Showcase the otherworldly power that forces an entire roster to cower in your presence. Because when you're an irresistible force like Nia Jax, resistance is futile.
Here we go.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently. And Nia believes the crowd...
There she is, the Battle Cow.
Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
There she is, the Phoenix.
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morgan,
Or wherever the hell she is. A crow, whatever.
Battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens.
God, her face looks weird.
Who would live and who would die. That is what Lyra Valkyria is bringing to the ring here tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
And there will be a coronation.
Oh, well, there we go.
Lyra goes up over the top. Naira's got a caught, though.
Already start a little cussing.
Rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible
Slam her
force,
down.
but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax
Okay.
would be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home. Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
Lyra can't win
Bitch.
queen of the ring with Jax on the outside.
Let's do that
This match
again.
has to end in the ring.
Bitch.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria
One more time.
facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Ouch. Lyra Valkyria, one of the most technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing, knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra?
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, gosh.
Again.
I think Lyra Valkyria's face took the brunt of that shot.
For just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax. And the irresistible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, eat that ass.
Grounded here.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is exactly the pace the irresistible force likes.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
There's so many
You
moves
ain't
at
going
Nia's
nowhere.
disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing. Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scout?
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Uh-oh.
Valkyria keeps her away. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant, crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Oh
She's
yeah.
doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving.
Boom, no cussing. Oh yeah. Crush that bitch, Valcal.
Lyra in the corner. The beginning
Oh, excuse
of
me.
the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary
Oh, is
situation
she
for
doing a
Lyra.
sunset flip?
Oh, look at this, maybe not.
Trying to.
Hey, there's no way.
I'm too big, bitch. Oh yeah.
Good night.
Banzai.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory.
Crushed her with my ass.
Queen of the ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the chief content officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen.
I like how the hair's going while I straight fluid. And there we go. We got Valkyria and Nia. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment for more, and I'll see you on the next one. And our boys out. Peace guys.